The 20th century's most celebrated smooth individual, the courier of death, commonly before a group of people, so it seems, by all accounts, to be unfathomable that something as normal as a stomach punch would obliterate him. There's really vulnerability about what unequivocally took his life. At this point the understanding is that it incorporated a couple of calamities for the mid-locale. Most of the nuances including Houdini's demise are at this point addressed, yet the fundamental circumstances are overall settled upon. Houdini was known to neglect genuine anguish to keep on performing. Weeks before his end, he had broken his lower leg in Albany, New York, while playing out his Chinese water prison plan. However, as opposed to looking for clinical treatment, Houdini finished the show and continued with his visit. On October 22, 1926, Houdini was in his Montreal changing region nursing his lower leg and visiting with 3 McGill school students. One of them, Jocelyn Gordon Whitehead, got some data about his every now and again repeated ensure that he could persevere through even the hardest punches by fixing his stomach muscles. It's obfuscated whether Houdini truly bragged about this, which is only one of the nuances in banter. Houdini addressed that it was legitimate, and Whitehead asked regarding whether he could examine Houdini's case. Houdini agreed, yet obviously didn't guess that Whitehead ought to punch him immediately. Whitehead startlingly punched a reclining Houdini as hard as he could 4 or on different occasions until Houdini mentioned that he stop. Houdini said he was fine. At this point that late morning he began experiencing stomach tortures, and the next day he had a fever of 104. Disregarding the guidance of his essential consideration doctors, Houdini endeavored to play out his showing in Detroit on October 24, yet could unfinished his show and was hustled to the crisis center. Experts found he had a burst supplement and dispensed with it. Regardless, Houdini made peritonitis and burned through 7 days sometime later, on Halloween. Alongside the circumstances, current real factors of Houdini's passing are invulnerability, also. Clinical investigators never played out an assessment, so it was never exhibited that he had surrendered to peritonitis. It was moreover never shown that the punches to his stomach truly burst his addendum, then again accepting it happened for superfluous reasons. Besides, some have conjectured,